CNR JUTA de BEER, a South African street culture podcast that delves into the minds of the brown generation. These are creative entrepreneurs who were inspired and cultivated their creative voices in the streets of CNR JUTA de BEER. What's up, pod fam? Welcome back to your constant dose of the pod culture. Meet Umsindisi Wesiko, formerly known as Lwazima Donsela, a broadcaster that simply describes it this way: the landmark, the icon, the womb, and now the podcast. His first podcast was Morning Brew, an inspirational journal for young entrepreneurs giving insight into what creatives are into. Today, CNR JUTA de BEER, the manifestation from a YouTube-based podcast to a podcast studio. This podcast aims to bridge the gap for the next generation of creatives that are trying to formalize their ideas into sustainable businesses. It is centered on the ethos of moving street culture forward from the soundscape straight to the ad campaigns and the minds behind them. The podcast debuted on the 25th of September and already consumed and commended by many creatives in and around the city. The episodes feature cool creatives like Terence Maluleke, Tyson Saibateli, Frat Packer and his brother Kitso, Frypan, and more. From a YouTube-based podcast to a podcast studio, shout out Umsindisi Wesiko. Today, a podcast about street culture lives, powered by Lucha. Until your next dose of the pop culture, this pod channel is brought to you by Africa Wait. Don't forget to subscribe here.